Hi, Jason. Hi, Greg. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm just going to give you a start to finish how to make a video. And then obviously you can call me if you have any questions. So I'm going to pretend like this is my iPhone since I don't have an iPhone. So it's my teacher iPad. And you're going to go to your camera. And in your camera, you're going to have make sure that it's on video. And then you can make your video. I would suggest making it about 30 seconds to less for your videos, and then you can kind of montage them together. If it's too long, it takes a while to airdrop. So I'm going to make a quick video. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Keep up the good work. And then I'm going to make a few. I'm going to pretend like you guys are out doing whatever videos. Hey everyone, make sure that you're washing your hands and keeping your distance. And one more just for funsies. Just so everyone knows, the fish were rescued from the classroom and are doing well. So now I just recorded 3 videos on my iPad. It would work the same with your iPhone. When you go into Photos, you can retrieve those videos. So here they are. And if you tap on the video and up on the top, it's called a Share, this button that has the square with the arrow. If you push it, it will highlight your video. So I want to do all 3 of these. Oops. I want to use all 3 of these videos. So I'm going to highlight all 3. And then down here, I'm going to put airdrop. And the airdrop button is this. And then I'm going to look for the iPad that I want to do. So I'm going to airdrop it to EMS Bradley because that is the device that I'm going to be doing my movie on. And I will be back for the second instruction. Okay, so I am going to airdrop it. It'll show up right here in the top right-hand corner, and I am going to accept it to my downloads. So once those download to my computer, they'll be highlighted, and I like to pull them onto my desktop to make it easier. So there they are. And now I'm going to go down to my Launchpad, and in your Launchpad is where you're going to find iMovie. So when you go into iMovie, you'll have a screen that looks like this. Hold on, let me get rid of these real quick because these were from an old video. So you'll either have a blank screen that looks like this, and if you don't, then you will have a screen that looks like this. And you're going to push the Create New and go to Movie. And when you push that movie, it will take you to a dashboard that looks like this. So now it's asking you to drop your video clips. So I'm going to minimize this a little bit, and those 3 clips that I had, I'm just going to drag them into iMovie. Okay, so now you can, if you push this bar that I'm using to the front and click it where it's yellow, and you can use spacebar, and spacebar is going to start your video. So now you can watch your video and you can listen to the sound and make sure that everything is sounding okay for you. If you're outside, you might have to adjust the volume, and I will show you how to do that in a moment. So down here underneath your video clip is the audio, and when you see those 2 arrows, you can toggle it up or down. So 400 would be max volume, or you can have no volume. So stay about 100. If you're outside, you might need to go higher, so just be aware of that. So I like to use a title at the beginning and end of my videos to help me keep track of what video it is and to be able to number them. So you can go to any of these basic ones, and if you click it, it'll turn yellow, and then you can drag it down to the front of your screen. So now you can put in whatever title you want. I'm going to use intro to iMovie. And then if you push enter, return, it'll solidify it there in place. So then you can have your yellow bar at the beginning, push spacebar, and so now you'll have an intro to your movie before it goes into your audio. And then I like to do one at the end to kind of like say goodbye and any final message. So right here, I'm going to say, I hope to see you soon. And then enter, we'll keep it in place. So this is a very basic movie. There's a lot of different things that you can do to make this more fun. If you want, you can add audio up here on the top. If you go into sound effects, those are the ones that are already embedded in iMovie. So sometimes I'll find a short one. Thunderclap sound a little bit too dreary and sad, so I'm going to try booming reverse. And I am going to, if once it's blue like it is, you can drag it underneath. I'm just going to put it underneath the title so that there's a little bit of music to make it more interesting, and I'm going to do the same with my outro. So if you go to the beginning, push spacebar, you can watch on the screen. So you can't hear it, but it has music now with it, and then it goes into my voice. And then at the end, make sure your outro. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to make your movies more interesting. And if you would like more information, it'd be my pleasure to help you. But on the top is kind of all of the different things that you can use. They have transitions, different titles and audio that you can use. So I just threw in a transition. It just kind of gives a little bit of smoother transition between your videos, but it's not necessary. I can do a part 2 if you want to learn how to pimp it out. So when you are finished with your video and you're happy with it, and it is what you want it to be, you can go up to the top share row and go to YouTube. And down here, it will have the email, the Gmail actually, that it's associated with. So this is my personal crafting one. So make sure that that is your Gmail. And then up here, there's listed, private, and public. So start with it being unlisted and private. It will really help you. Because you are going to do some things in the YouTube first. So you'll go to next and publish. And then once you publish it up on the top, it'll give you kind of like a countdown timer of like how long it's going to take. So I'm not going to publish this one right now, but there would be a little timer up here on top. So let me show you. Once it is published onto YouTube, you can go to just your regular youtube.com. And you'll see up on the top your email that is associated with it. So that was the Crafty as B, which is my personal one. And go to YouTube Studios. And this is where all of your videos are going to be embedded. So over here on the left-hand side, you're going to go to where it says videos and click it. And then these are all the videos that I've done. You can see if it's green, that's public and anyone can access it. If it's unlisted, then only the people who I give the link to can see it. So you might want to have yours unlisted since it's with the kids. But when you go up to your video, you can click on these 3 dots, edit the description. So this is what people will see on YouTube. So you can put EMS, video 1, or whatever title you want it to be. And then down here, you can write a description. So it can be information for April 1st to April 16th, or whatever it is that you are going to be talking about. Make sure that on the bottom you save all of your changes. And then once your description is good to go, then you can move from unlisted and go to to public. So once you push public, it'll turn green. And if you push on the video, on the bottom is where you're going to have the link, so you can set it out on Parent Square or through email or however you want, and that link will take them right to YouTube, just like a regular video. So if you are confused with any of this or you need some additional help, feel free to call me. You can also send me your videos and I can do it for you if you'd like. So whatever works for you works for me. I'm super excited that you guys are learning how to do this. And let me know if you have any further questions, and I will talk to you later. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Keep up the good work. Hey everyone, make sure that you're washing your hands and keeping your distance. Just so everyone knows, the fish were rescued from the classroom and are doing well.